Hey Mike, how's it going? This is Eddie from Boundless SEO. I was told you would be the correct person to watch this, so I really hope you're watching. And thank you for giving us the green light to send this custom video to you. A quick note, the reason we've contacted your company was through your website, of course, and the reason for that was because we've noticed that in Bend, Oregon, there's a high search volume for landscaping services. And of course, the companies that are on top are getting all the attention, getting traffic onto your website. So this is a good opportunity for you, or we feel that is a good opportunity for you. In this video, I'll audit your site. I'll compare your site to one of your competitors around your area. This video will explain what you have going behind the scenes of your website and how you can bring in more clients all on your own. Also, it'll give you a better understanding as to why your competitors are being found instead of you. I'm going to mainly be going over three things you can do today to help bring in more work. The three categories are content, backlinks, and citations. Let's get right to it. So this is your website here, Mike. Typically, you want to see at least 1,500 words of text content on your homepage alone. So this is your homepage. You don't have a lot of content. Overall, it's a good website. Mike, you could add content if you like, and also the navigation seems to be fairly simple. All the links seems to be working just fine. I do see, however, that your website is not secured. You can't see it here, but if you jump onto your website, that little lock on the left side of that URL of your website, it's not secured, so the SSL needs to be certification needs to be up to date. It's an easy fix, but it does give you like how should I say, a bad understanding, if you will, inside of Google. So it's not going to give you preference since it's not secured. So again, typically you want to see at least 1,500 words on your homepage alone. Not only will this improve the relevance and of the services that you offer, but also improves a level of trust inside of Google. Google loves content. There's no way around it. The more content you have, the more you appear as an expert. In your 1,500 words of text content, you want to start inserting good quality keywords. And what I mean by keywords are words or phrases that searchers enter into search engines to discover available services. In this case, your services. Actually, the keyword that I used, or how we found you, was through landscaping Bend, Oregon. That was the actual keyword. Again, you weren't on top of the list, but that's how we found you. Just remember, the more content, the better. If your competitor has 1,000 words, then you want 1,500 words. If your competitor has 1,500 words, bump up to 2,000. This way, Google is willing to place you higher in the search results. Now, for backlinks and citations, let's jump into Ahrefs here. This is a paid tool, of course. If you don't mind paying for it, it's a great tool to have to monitor what you have going behind the scenes of your website. And this is what you have. So the DR meter 8, the UR 10, backlinks, you currently have 91, referring domains 23, which are unique backlinks, or I should say websites, 23 overall. Keywords 113, this is very important. And traffic, so on a monthly basis, you're getting 39, but you're losing. You're kind of decreasing in rankings here. As you can see from last month, over 265,000 below. So this is what you currently have. You're kind of steady here, but you're not going above, mainly a little bit under. Anyway, the way to increase the two rankings are, actually, let me explain what these are first. The UR and the DR rating is the power of the URL and domain. A way to increase these ratings is through backlinks and citations. A backlink is a shout out or a clickable link from another website. It's basically a website linking to your website. And that could be a simple URL. Just imagine you visit a website and there's content there and you have a little clickable URL or a couple of keywords that if you click on it, it would point to your website. It'll take you directly to your website. So that's pretty much what a backlink is. Just make sure you get a good backlink, relevant backlinks. A citation is essentially your company's business name, address, and phone number listed throughout the web in different directories. And a directory, of course, would be something like Yelp, Angie's List, or Yellow Pages. Ideally, you would like to keep both the UR and the DR meter here at a 1:1 ratio. You're fairly close. However, this little let's call it format at a 1:1 ratio will give you a more of a boost or preference inside of Google when comparing to other websites. So just keep that in mind. You currently have 23 referring domains and keywords 113. Let's keep this in mind and go over to one of your competitors, Blake & Sons Landscaping. This company is actually getting all the attention. With that same keyword that I mentioned, Landscaping Bend, Oregon, these guys are on top of the list, so they're getting all the attention. As you can see, they do have a little bit more, I want to say a little bit more content. However, not the minimum 1,500, but they are getting good relevant backlinks pointed onto their website. Also citations with good keywords behind it. So this is what they currently have. They have 42 keywords. You have more. However, on a monthly basis, they're getting around 100 people jumping onto their website organically with that same keyword. So referring domains 15, backlinks 134, the UR 3.3, and the DR 0.6. As you can see, they are going up in the rankings here. So over 100, I think at 1.92. Yeah, so they're getting good traffic. They could do better, of course. Looking at their list of keywords, they have Landscaping Bend, Oregon as a keyword on their website. And this keyword alone has a search volume of 300. This keyword alone has a search volume of 150 a month. So let's say these two keywords, let's just combine. So it's 450 search volume a month for these two keywords. Imagine those, 450 people are finding you instead. That's the whole point of optimizing your website. So you could get more traffic onto your website, more people contact you, and of course that would lead to more money, right? More revenue. So just remember, good quality keywords are important. Blake & Sons, I wouldn't recommend that as a keyword. That's actually their business name. But another one, Landscaping Oregon, 60 a month. Sure, why not? Have that onto your website, right? Oregon Landscapers Company. So you get the idea. Oregon Landscaping, 150 a month. Just get those good keywords pointing onto your website. Kind of pointless if I'm across the country and your services are only around your area. So if I find you, it's kind of pointless. The amount of traffic from across the country is just pointless. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, this is what I have for you. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. I would love to know your thoughts. Or if you're not interested, let me know that too. No harm, no foul. Feel free to email me any thoughts or questions. We can even take a phone call to further discuss. Also, if you're not interested, please let me know so you won't get these annoying follow-up emails from me. Thank you for your time. Hope to hear from you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.